Welcome back, friends. Just a little update on the contest that was started in episode 22, I believe. This room here, it's supposed to be my bedroom. And like I said, you can't change these walls. You can put stuff on top of it. But someone asked about the stone in this room, so I'm assuming they mean this room. You can change this room to match the rest of the wall, but don't change the actual wall itself, if you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. It's supposed to match the outside. So if you look at my house from the outside, it looks like the outside. Blah, blah, blah. So whatever. So that's cool. And, oh my god. And then on this one, you can replace some of these blocks. Like I said, if you wanted to do like something like glowstone or something like that, you definitely can. Glowstone, and that way it will keep its dome shape. Or you can do the reverse too. I mean, you can just put stuff on top of the walls like this or whatnot. You know, do whatever you want. I think that covers the most frequently asked questions. Also, how do you... I mentioned it in the video. You just upload it somewhere and post a link in the comment to episode 22. Anyway, let's get back to the real world now. Welcome back to the real world, peoples, and I did it. I decided to go caving today because I needed more iron and diamond. I just need resources. So I'm like, I'm going to go mining. And I remember yesterday when I went to fight the wither that I found a abandoned mine shaft. And I have finally done it. I have found a dual cave spider. There's one right there, and there's one right there. So that's very exciting for me because a lot of people, including myself, need wool. And there's no better place to get wool than, well, a huge sheep farm. That always works. But also just string from spiders. So that's really cool. The problem is, hello, that they're going to be really hard to set up with this snapshot bug where they don't turn themselves off because they're always on. How am I supposed to build a grinder if there is spiders constantly attacking me? I don't know, but it's going to be a fun thing to find out. I hope. I'm still adventuring, and I found another zombie spawner, and there's no chests in it. What kind of crap is that? That is just not fair. Not fair at all. The reason that I'm doing this is, well, one, like I said, I needed stuff. But, whatever. And I didn't feel like building anything right now, so I'm just continuing to mine. And I thought I had to press record on that empty spawner. That was not cool. Well, I got good news and bad news. One, you can turn off spawners if you light them up. Dig them out and light them up. And apparently I haven't blocked everything off because zombies are coming at me. So I will just block you off. And here's the bad news. One, I spent a lot of time working on this, which is, you know, the funnel system, which should have worked great. However, while I was derping around, I found this. Let's go up here. Climb, climb, climb. It is a third spawner, which should be within range. It should definitely be within range. But it would have to be... Where are we here? This is me looking for things. There we go. Everything should have to funnel into this corner now. You should stand up there. That should be within distance. I'm going to have to do some digging. That's what I'm doing. So instead of this being all done and ready to go, just box it in, and now I got to do some more work. So let's see what this works, and let's see what this looks like in a second. Here we are at the output station, where you hit mobs. I'm hoping. I think for some reason I want to drop this some. I don't know. But I don't know what I'm doing. It's been a long, long while, so I've built something. Now let's go out here and we'll see what it looks like. I did merge all three together. So instead of on this side, the water track is now on this side. And it's a little bit more difficult now. Because we got this one, and this one, and this one. So they'll be coming from this direction. And I'm trying to funnel them into the center there. So I have water source on the back, which goes to the left. I have the water source over here, which goes this direction. And then this water source right on this block should force them into that tunnel there. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping they don't get stuck like here. But even if they do, I don't think it should matter too much. Because if they're here, they're far enough away from that one and far enough away from that one to not affect the spawning rates, I'm hoping. So that's the plan. And now I guess I just have to man up and take out all the torches. That's going to be tricky. Oh, I'm going to put a water source in this corner. And then I need more water. You'll see it. You guys know. It's a cave spider spawner. Look, it's a slime. I might be in a slime chunk. That's kind of crazy, but I don't really need slime chunks, but it's good to know that they exist. There's a zombie in a wall? How did a zombie get in a wall? There's so much going on over here. I was just about to press record. Oh, it's this place. I think I found, yeah, this is the one I found earlier. Alright, well, forget about that then. That's not important. What is important is our spider grinder. I will take that though. And it seems to be functioning pretty well. Where am I here? Lots of spiders in there. Look at them. Oh yeah. It's looking pretty good. And on the other side here, I put a little window in. I could probably put a window in there too. I use stairs for windows so light doesn't actually get in there. But they seem to be doing pretty good. And this guy here, which is stuck right there, if you can see that, he'll eventually be forced in there while I'm standing in that room, because they're always attracted to you. So that is good. So we're level 32. What to be level 33? I can go home and enchant a bunch of new stuff, if I had diamonds. And I took crap armor with me, and it's almost broken. But this is looking good. I'm excited. We finished something. I just want to do something like this. Here comes some spiders now. Oops. Come on. You know how to do this. That is a terrible window. Terrible. There we go. I don't know why you need that window, but it's there anyway. Alright, I'm going to dig a tunnel to the surface. I have another one, but it's very inconvenient. You have to loop all the way around this place, so whatever. Looking good. Came home, I enchanted a few things, didn't go so well with the enchantments. I enchanted 2 books, Knockback 2 and Protection 3. I gave them away, I put them in the, garbage free chest. I also got a Power 3 Unbreaking 3 bow, and so I just merged it with my other one. So, not the greatest. I have set up here, I'm going to go back to the spider grinder and set up like an enchantment table of itself with things and whatnot and harming potions, all good. But I got this here. This is because you're awesome. P.S. Chicken. I think it's from Ignited Chicken because he was on earlier mentioning gifts for people. Oh boy. I wish I had got this actually before I went to enchant something, because I would have probably enchanted that. Something made of diamond, like a new helmet or something like that. Thank you very much, Chicken. That's actually really, really cool, man. He does spend a lot of time mining, so that explains why his base isn't epic, but he's got a lot of materials for it. Anyway, so that's cool beans. So I'm just going to gather up this. I'm going to go back to the spider grinder now. Sidetracked, I just went to Ignited Chicken's house, because I just said, he doesn't have very much, but it looks like he's building on something. He's got his little temporary house here, and then he's got everything just outside, which is weird. But these towers, I don't know what's up with these towers and what they're all about. Well, let's go up to the top of the tower and see what we can see. Because they seem to be a chain. Okay, what's that over there? This is actually kind of interesting. It's been a while since I've been to his house. That's why I didn't think there was very much. But apparently there is. Nice pixel sun here. Very cool. Oh yeah, I watched Aiden's video. Alright. I watched Aiden's video and he's slightly toured through here. So this goes to some sort of grinder or something. Sounds like a zombie grinder. What do we got in here? Alright, something's happening. A lot of people have grinders. Funny, this episode seems to be all about grinders. Cool. Alright. Oh. So why were they dying? What was that all about? Why do I keep saying a boot? Let's see. No need to replace these. Is refilled each day. Please take 1 zombie grinder. Well, it doesn't look like you actually replace it every day. But I will take that. Alright. Back to whatever I was doing. That's a lot of miscellaneous stuff. Alright. I did a little bit of work. Let's see what this room looks like. So, it looks like this. I like it. We got our brewing station over here, water behind it, ender chest to transport things easily, storage for things. I'm going to put some more, whatchamacallit, chests. I've got our enchantment table over here, full 30 enchants. Yep, alright. And of course, we got our fancy walls. And nothing can actually get through these walls, unlike the last thing I've built. Anyway, it's going pretty good. I have just a few spiders built up here. Yeah, just a few. Oh, we're poisoned. They didn't all die. There's been a few hiding in there. This doesn't seem to be 100% secure, this thing. I don't know why it's like that, but spiders have a weird angle. Like, if you attack from whichever angle, they work out really good. But if you attack them from another angle, you get poisoned. And I think this actually might be on a wrong angle. The problem is, in order to get that third spawner working, you have to stand, like, over here. So, whatever, I'm not too worried about it. Oh, geez, we're already level 31. That's pretty epic. Epic indeed. So this is a great grinder. I'm glad I stumbled upon it. I'm glad I decided to go mining. And that's what we came out with. Level 32. We're almost level 33. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. I can do just more enchantments now. I forgot that I wanted to bring some just books. I really need to light up the area though, because these zombies are driving me crazy. I want one of these. Come on, break. Thank you. And I just realized that I don't have any lapis on me. Boo, I was going to do an enchantment. Alright, I found a cave, did some caving, and I got some lapis. So here we go. I don't have anything to enchant really, but let's do a book or two. Throw some of this in there. Let's see what we get. Power 4 and sharpness 4. That's a good combo. We can do one or the other. And fire protection, boo earns. And lastly, oh, I can't do that anymore. Alright, well that's game over for the enchantments. It's also going to be game over for this episode, my friends. I gotta go and do some other stuff right now, so I have to end the episode. But I think, in all honesty, it was super productive. Triple cave spider spawner, you cannot argue with that. Alright, thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.